Your heart is very heavy. What is the problem?
Great one, I brought to you the issue of my son. And I need your help. They want to take away his birthright from him. And you know how much I have fought for this. Great one, will you be there and this happens?
Woman, isn't the flow of water from the highest to the west? Your son is heir apparent to the throne. After the storm comes the rain. What do you want to do with his rival?
The great one, anything. I don't want him to challenge my son. I don't want him to outstand my son. I want him out of the way. My son must be the future king of Amokwe Kingdom. Tell the gods that is what I want. And I will give them whatever they want.
Well, no gifoku. Giko geri kanwa bolo eze obodo. Gekungeri. The gods will fight for you. And in the end, you'll be very victorious.
Thank you, great one. Thank you. I brought something for the gods. Great one. I promise to bring more. There is more where this comes from. More. And I promise to bring more if the gods answers my prayer.
Oh, I'm loco. You look a bit chukuno. It's a foregone conclusion. Go in peace. Settled matter.
Thank you.
Elders. Yes. Long life and prosperity.
Igwe. Okwe amokwe.
No.
Okwe amokwe.
My fellow elders. Can I call Nubia Ibia? Igwe. That's one popular adage in Igbo land. And it says that an elder is not supposed to stay at home and watch a she-goat deliver in his litter. In other words, that brings us to the reason we are here. This palace war between your two children is giving us, the elders, sleepless nights. So we suggest you end it before we now face the Umabo festival, which will make it more reasonable, more convenient, and of benefit to all. That is what we have to say. Elders, have I spoken your mind?
Oh no, you have spoken well. Your Majesty, truth be told, it's very important you settle this matter before you join your ancestors. Because we are not wishing you death. But there's an adage that says death is a necessary end that will surely come when it will come.
Oh, yes.
So that is why it's important you resolve this matter, to be sure that your kingdom is safe and peaceful. I hope you understand me.
I do.
Igwe, what we witnessed here the last time, hey, leaves so much to be desired. Too much to be desired. That is why we decided to call this emergency meeting, so that we'll discuss with you on the way forward. How do we resolve this matter?
Elders of Igwe's cabinet.
Sure.
Why are you beating about the bush as if you don't know the truth? You should face the truth because truth is life. Eziokwu bụ ndụ.
Iche, what truth are you talking about?
Eziokwu bụ ndụ. Let's face the truth.
What is it?
What truth are you talking about, Iche?
As far as I'm concerned, the position of the crown prince had never been in contention and will never be.
Stop, Ichie. What are you talking about? Huh? Okay, yes, are you ordinary? Otherwise, tell me why you should say such thing. Why are you talking from both sides of your mouth, Ichie? You see that we're already in war and you're fighting for talking about peace. The two princes are about killing themselves. And still you are maintaining the position of saying, that is peace. That is peace. Please, Ichie, this is not expected of you. As the elders amongst us, you are supposed to reason better than this. Eh? On behalf of Zero, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes. Well, you can say anything. But as far as I'm concerned, which you all know, Prince Izu was bettered before Prince Ekene. Prince Izu is the first son of the royal family. You all know that. It is unnecessary going over this matter repeatedly. Prince Izu is the crown prince of Amokwe Kingdom.
Ichie.
You should not be talking as if you don't know.
Ichie.
The truth.
Ichie,
Yes.
please.
And turn to
With
me.
all due respect, sir, if you don't know what to say, just shut your mouth. Prince Izu can only become the heir apparent to the throne if Prince Ekene allows him. That is the truth, and that is the situation. Because even before he was born, Prince Ekene was confirmed the heir apparent to this throne by the gods through the Ezemo. Or didn't you know about it? We're not there.
That brings me to, there's a question I want to ask. The gods prophesy Ekene to be the crown prince of this kingdom through Ezemo. And the gods know our tradition, that the first son of the family is the crown prince, where the gods are asleep. When Prince Izu was bettered at 7th month, making him the first son of this family.
Here. Confusion. Your Majesty, before you come into this matter, let me suggest something. Look at it. This one says Ekene is the crown prince. The other one says Izu is the crown prince. The only persons to determine this thing is number one, His Majesty sitting right here. Secondly, there's a more of this kingdom. So I don't believe all these things you are talking about, who serious who, but that is not important. The most important thing now is to quench that fire match on for the Umaboa Festival.
Cha, Amokwe, Kwen.
Yeah.
Cha, Amokwe, Kwen.
Yeah.
Amokwe, Kwezono.
Igwe.
Elders in council.
You have all spoken well. I will have to summon the SMO to come and consult the gods and tell us the next thing to do.
Good.
That's my decision.
That is what I asked them to prepare, your favorite.
I can't wait, mother.
Mommy.
Hi, princess. Mom. I've had the elders in council deliberating with Dad on who to be the heir apparent to the throne.
And what did you hear?
Mom, they were divided on the matter. But then, Dad instructed that Ezem's mom was being invited. So, brother, I think you need to watch out.
I don't think so. Nah. That is the least of my worries for now. Let's just wait and hear what the SMO have to say.
Brother, that is not the best approach to this matter.
You know what? I am always on top of my game. Come on, I know what to do. We all know that Ekene is just an empty vessel that makes the loudest noise. So I'm not bothered about his noise. Because I know what to do and when to do it.
Son, what do you want to do?
You see, Mom, as a fast thinker, I really think that what I'm supposed to do at this point in time now is to make out time, visit some of the elders in council. My instinct tells me that they will give me a clue on what to do.
You are right, son.
You have to do that first, so that Ekene will not go and lobby all of them to support him.
Mom, there is no time. Let me go and do something.
This is not funny. My little princess. Come on.
This balance issue is becoming so nice. So very, very nice. Even though what I've noticed recently is now speaking through both sides of his mouth. Yeah?
I have sworn never to tell lies in my life. Even if I'm sent to the great beyond, I will always stand by the truth and nothing but the truth.
Of course, Ichi.
I will never tell lies in my life.
Yes. You see, Ichi, yes, truth is bitter, but it has to be told. Yes.
Our tradition is clear on this matter. In the case of twins, he that was first bathed becomes the elder. Prince Izu came to this earth a few hours before Prince Ekene. He becomes the elder. The hospital records are clear about this. There should be no confusion about it.
But Ichi, rumors have it that that particular record was doctored. In fact, one doesn't know what to believe anymore.
That's a blatant lie. Igwe confirmed that the doctor called him at the time of the birth of Izu and that of Ekene when they were giving birth by their mothers, Odimgbe and Odimgbe.
Ichi, are you quite sure about this?
Yes. And all these confusions are not necessary.
You see, Ichi, this confusion is the result of that prophecy given by Ezemo that Ekene, the prince, has to be the heir apparent. You see, and this particular prophecy was never changed. It was not changed.
But where were the gods? Were they sleeping when Izu was giving birth to in 7 months? Where were they?
You see, this is why I insist we have to be very, very careful about this. Well, we don't kill the rest of the gods, because you know how these things work. You see?
Well, let's wait for Ezemo to come and know what he will say about the matter.
Iche, you are correct. Ezemo has the final say. Meanwhile, I'll be seeing you later. I want to follow this way. Let me see Chifokafo.
Is it the palm wine?
No. You need palm wine.
I need it. I'll come later in the evening.
I will take you to Mankichi's joint.
I will take this way.
Okay.
Forget not to say, say me well to your family.
Okay, same here.
My kind regards to them all, eh?
Same here.
So, bro, you know, I've been noticing you frequenting this village, like, of recent. I mean, you're a city guy. I don't understand. Why are you always, like, around the village? What's going on?
You know, I need to settle down, actually. And I need to get married. I can't get married to city girls. You know, reason because they are so wide. Come on.
Yeah, bro, we actually have a lot of girls in this village that can make you a very fine wife. I mean, we have all those girls with those big things you like. I know what you like, bros. I mean, you look at them, their height, everything is there. All you need to do, bros, is to go around and comment the search.
You got me there. Actually, I'm already searching. And it's going quite well.
Oh, bro. Wait, is there anything you're not telling me? I mean, it's like, who have you been saying?
Well, let's say I want to make it a surprise. Okay? Not to worry. Make it a surprise for everyone. But meanwhile, tell me, what's going on between you and Princess Wama? We have eyes.
Bro, I won't lie to you. Princess Wama doesn't take our relationship any serious. I mean, it's just like having a teen you can't touch. She only calls me when she wants me.
Why?
I mean, you have a girlfriend that, you know, calls you only when she needs your service, and that's when I get to the palace to see her.
What happened? What's wrong? Just let me know.
Okay. The other day, I went to the palace quarter to see her. And unfortunately, I saw one of the other princesses, what's her name again? The fair one. She came out and the way she embarrassed me. I mean, look at me, bro. The way she spoke to me, it was so embarrassing. The worst of it all is that the guard came to me and told me that he was going to beat me up.
Beat you up?
Bros, that was not it now. He told me that if I ever set my feet in the palace again, he's going to embarrass me and beat me up.
No, hold it there. This is as in, I think she has had enough. You know, you need to be careful with this Princess Wama. That girl doesn't love you. She's only using you for as in a selfish desires. My friend, you know, you need to be careful when it gets to your life being threatened. Really, on a serious note, come on.
Yeah, bro, what you're saying, you're really making sense, you know. I've come to realize that since the relationship is not working, it's time for me to like move on with my life, you know? Try something new.
Exactly, that's the point. You actually get it right. You need to move on. That girl doesn't love you. She's just being selfish. Come on, forget about her. There are so many fine, beautiful girls in this village. You know, let's just drink up. We'll go see other girls outside, okay?
Come on.
Come on. Cheers to new
Drink
life.
and boost,
you know,
bro.
bye-bye to Princess Wama, wherever she calls
Oh,
herself.
come on. We got a lot of girls here, big ass, fat eyes.
Yeah, you got
Let's drink up,
that.
bro.
I trust you on that. Come on.
This is good.
My prince, you see, you have spoken very well. Like I said before the Igbe in council, I, Iche Ibekwe, will never support Prince Izu becoming the crown prince of this kingdom. It's not possible. Except you, Prince Ekene. We allow him to take it too.
A premature baby can never become the crown prince.
But no,
I swear, I rather burn this entire kingdom down than let Izu become the crown prince.
Oh, my prince, please don't go there.
I swear, Meulumia, I will sink this kingdom. I will involve my cartel from New York.
Oh, my prince, it has not got into that. Eh? If you do that, all of us will start running up and down like a colony of confused monkeys. Is that what you want? No, we will not be affected. Listen, all you have to do is insist on becoming the crown prince. That's all. Insist on that.
Giving up is a sin.
Of course.
I will never give up. You see, Izu, he's a premature baby.
Of course.
He can never become the crown prince. Let me ask you a question. Will you sit here, fold your arms, and watch a premature baby become the crown prince of this kingdom? Will you?
My prince, you're asking me that. Let me ask you. Is our kingdom premature?
Oh.
If our kingdom is not premature, how can we allow a premature baby to become king of a mature kingdom? It's not possible. As far as I'm concerned, it's not going to happen.
You are a man of good character.
Thank you.
You are a man of integrity.
Thank you.
Your type is what we need to move this kingdom forward.
I'm happy you recognize that.
For that reason, I will appreciate you.
Oh, my prince.
Because time is money. I will transfer 1 million naira to you now.
1 me?
Yes.
1 me?
For standing by the truth.
1 me?
Your whole account. Which bank?
UBA.
Relax.
UBA. 2077.
Ichie,
My son.
is there anything I am supposed to do? Because I can see that almost all the elders in council are fully in support of Ekene. And you and I know that I cannot just sit here and watch him take what rightfully belongs to me. Adiem is not possible.
My prince, you are the first son of Igwe. Irrespective of the circumstances that surrounded your birth, that you were birthed in 7 months, you don't have anything to worry about, my prince.
Ichie, at this point, I'm worried. In fact, I am very, very worried. Or can't you see the way Ekene is going about it? Are you not seeing it?
You don't need to worry yourself about it. This fight isn't for you. It is for the gods to fight. Let's wait for Ezemo to come tomorrow.
If you say so, Ichie. If you say so, thank you very much. I am highly indebted to you.
Thank you, my prince. I want you to channel your energy and your resources into something more reasonable. To be the crown prince is not a do or die affair. It's not an easy thing. It requires great energy, great resources. But be patient. The gods of our land will guide and protect you.
It's all right, Ichie. I've heard all you said. Thank you very much. I must have to take my leave now.
Oh, my son. Go in peace. Go in peace.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. You scared me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Seeing you like this, I'm better. You're so beautiful. You're like limbo. See,
thank you. You're looking good too.
Thank you. See, I bought you this.
Oh.
I don't know if you would like it too.
For me?
went to the city side to get it for you. You like it?
I like it.
Yeah, I went to those city area. You like it?
I love it.
Hey! I'm happy you do.
Thank you so much.
You like
Thank
it.
you.
I'm happy you like
Thank
it.
you. This is beautiful. Thank you.
Yes.
But Ebo,
Yes.
I don't know the reason why you're getting me a gift.
It's simple now. Because I love you. I love you. That's why. And you're that woman. You're my dream woman. The kind of woman I want to end up with. You understand? You deserve fine things. In fact, you deserve everything in this world. Beautiful things, as beautiful as you look too now.
Men with their sweet tongues. Thank you once again.
Yeah.
Please stop getting me a gift.
Why are you saying this now? See, I don't know what you're driving at, but the truth is that you deserve better. You deserve beautiful things. You deserve better. And you're not just only beautiful, listen, you're not only beautiful, you're hardworking, and smart, intelligent. You are that virtuous, you have that quality of a virtuous woman. That you see that virtuous woman in the Bible. You are the one.
Please, try to understand me. I'm only being scared. I don't want to go through the trauma I went through in the hands of Pascal.
Oh, stop calling this boy's name now. That boy's name sounds like a bad luck. Bad luck. I am not Pascal. I am not Pascal. See, if love is a person, this is love. I love you from the depth of my heart, and I will never ever do anything that will make you sad or make you cry. Oh, wait first. Are you trying to discharge me because I'm lippy and I'm poor?
No. I haven't said that.
Oh, then why would you?
All I'm saying is that you should save your money and please.
Oh, save my money. If I have enough money, I will do more than this. Don't lose this. Don't worry. See, don't be afraid of anything.
Oh, my father.
Who?
Yeah. What is happening?
Papa, welcome.
Welcome, sir.
Chidera,
Papa, you're welcome.
what are you doing with this poor farmer?
Papa, nothing. No. He was passing by and decided to stop and say hello to me.
So anyone that passes by will stop and hello you? No. Is that what you mean?
No, Papa.
And you?
Sir?
I have warned you to stay away from my daughter. Have I not warned you?
You did, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have warned you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
What have you come to do in my house?
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Let me tell you. Don't say I did not warn you. I don't want to repeat myself. Are you hearing me? If you get my daughter pregnant, honestly, what I will do to you, you won't like it. Nonsense. No, leave my house. Leave my house. And don't come back again. Nonsense. Leave my house.
I'm leaving, sir. Let me go.
I said leave my house.
I'm sorry, sir.
What type of nonsense is this? This is what I will be seeing in this my house. Nonsense. Chidera, I thought you a good girl. So what you are behaving now, personally, I don't like it. Is my food ready?
Almost, Papa. Almost.
Almost. And you are here discussing with that naughty boy. I'm not there. What am I doing in this house? I'm not there. Good for nothing children.
Onye si n'isi m na-awa aja ya were nke ya chụọ. O nwere nnukwu mmọnwụ oti mkpu. Mmọnwụ nke ka ibe ogologo. Oke na ibe aha ọkwụ ọnụ ka ọ bụ. Nkiri ka a na-ekiri odudo eji ihe enyi ozu. Speak. Gods, speak. I'm listening.
Ezemo,
Your Majesty.
the mouthpiece of the gods.
Omo.
Have the gods spoken? If they have, what did they say?
Your Majesty. The gods said they spoke 27 years ago. And their message was clear. Your Majesty, and the elders of Igwe's cabinet, let the right thing be done. Else, there will be consequences. I have spoken as I was instructed by the gods. Look at the how we go on.
Chai! This is still so very confusing to me. Very, very confusing.
The gods spoke through Ezemo, the mouthpiece and eyes of the gods of Amukwe, that Prince Ekene will be the heir apparent to the throne, even while he was still in the womb. Bian, according to her, elders, you have to be very careful. Very wise too, not to stand in the way of the gods. You can't drum to bear their wrath.
It's obvious the gods are with me. Yes, it's obvious that the gods are with me. You know that from the horse's mouth 27 years ago.
Oh no. I disagree with you on this. The prophecy from the gods favored Ekene. But their wish, which is the fulfillment of the prophecy, favored Izu.
Bia, Ichie, Naya, the gods are involved here. My hand is not there. Your analysis does not go at all. I don't understand your line of thought.
What Ichie is saying is that the gods, in their prophecy, proclaimed Ekene the heir apparent to the throne. That is the first son. But in their wisdom, they still allow the Princess Ru to come out first before Prince Ekene. You see, Prince Ekene.
Ichie Alulana, you make more sense when you're not talking. If you have nothing serious to say, shut up.
No, but I was only trying to let him understand what Ichie is saying.
You're not making sense.
You understand what Ichie is saying?
Ezemo said it. No one will take what was rightfully bestowed on me by the gods.
Which gods? Bestowed on who, Guinea? Ekene?
My elders. It has never been done anywhere. In fact, it's an abomination for a premature baby, 7 months, to aspire to become king. Premature baby and I
can respect yourself.
Respect what?
I saw the sky before you. I am your elder brother. You can't do anything. Shut up, both of you. I will condemn you. Stop them. Why are you watching them? Stop them. I will condemn you. If I slap you, your color will not remain the same. You can do something. I swear, I promise. If I slap you, your color will not remain the same. No. You are a premature baby. You can never rule. A premature baby. This one is mine. My dead body will rule. This one is mine. Check out. Oh, you're missing one. Premature baby. Sit down. You can bark like a dog. Just sit down. Stop.
Queen Odimgbe and Queen Ugogbe,
The elders and council demand that you come and tell them your experience 27 years ago. Before and during the birth of our children, Prince Izu and Prince Ekene. Please, my queens, go straight to the point. This is reason for your invitation. Our queens, what we want is truth and nothing but the truth. We need peace to return to this family so that our kingdom will move forward. And one of you must start.
Elders of our land, I greet you all, elders of our land. I have to start from the beginning. And I promise that whatever I say will be the truth.
Good. Go ahead.
It all started 27 years ago.
Neka, we have to be fast to this choice before the queen wakes up.
My dear, I don't want her to come and meet us here still cleaning up like yesterday. She does know what that means.
I feel dizzy and I feel a little bit weak and dizzy.
My queen, we need to call the doctor.
Yes. Just continue with your duty. I'm going to be fine, okay?
Okay, my queen. Sorry, my queen.
Sorry.
Did you notice anything?
No.
The queen!
I didn't notice anything.
I don't think it's an ordinary sickness.
What do you mean? That it is not an ordinary sickness?
The symptoms she complained of, the look in her eyes, I think the queen is pregnant.
Neka! Are you a doctor?
Okay, I'm not a baby. I know when a woman is pregnant.
Wow. So you have this kind of skill. What are you doing here? By now you should have owned a hospital. The queen is pregnant.
Insult me now. Insult me. I don't blame you.
You need to run a proper test, okay? You need to be taken to the health center. Run a proper test and then we know what we are treating, okay?
It's all right, my king. I'll be fine.
No, don't say you will be fine. This is the best thing for us to do. They will take you to the health center and run a proper test.
Igwe, the king of Amokwe, our great king. Kaka meje wonilo, itanishi, kapunisi. Huh? Igwe, I greet you.
Ezemo. Otaworie. The mouthpiece of the gods. To what do I owe these praises?
The gods of your forefathers has favored you.
Ezemo, you speak almost in parables. What do you mean?
The gods of your forefathers has answered your prayers. They have answered your prayers. Your wife, when Odimgbe is pregnant.
Ezemo, are you serious with what you just said now? Ezemo, coming from you, this cannot be a joke.
Yes, she's pregnant. She's going to give birth to the heir apparent of Amokwe Kingdom.
Oh, may the gods be praised. May the gods be praised.
Calamity ho, inside ho, bottom, calamity, calamity ho, inside ho, bottom.
Finally, we're going to hear a cry of a baby.
Thank you, the gods of our land, for remembering this family through me. I'm so happy. That was exactly how it happened.